Good morning, YouTube. It is Wednesday, June 4th, and I seen that our good friend Lady Red here on YouTube had uploaded a video of Naked Butterfly and Psychobunny having a talk. Psychobunny's trying to have Naked Butterfly take some kind of accountability for the things that she does to her so-called friends. I thought that it would be a good video for us to watch together and talk about it. So let's get into it.
That she owes Chanel an apology. Let's watch.
You can unblock her. You don't have to block her. I know better what. So I make a mistake, and that's gonna follow me around forever. And now I'm doing heroin and doing shit with my daughter and doing this and that. All lies.
It's not all lies. Naked Butterfly, it's not, okay? Your mask has been ripped off, ma'am. Okay? We are not going to stay quiet about the things that you say, the things that you do, coming on your lives completely tore up, passing out, either passing out or fiddling with everything, blasting your music, not paying any attention to anybody. It's ridiculous at this point. Okay? Should it follow you around forever, as you say? Well, that depends on if you change your behavior or not. That totally depends on you.
Protect me to what? Stab me?
Nobody has stabbed you, Naked Butterfly. Nobody.
God.
Wow. If you didn't want to talk to Psychobunny, all you had to do is say, no, you're not coming up here. What a warm welcome you just gave her. You've seen her in your backstage. Oh, God. And put your hand on your head. Do you not see how you treat people, Naked Butterfly?
I can't stay on here long because I don't want this to be an issue. But I'm just going to say, we rallied around you.
I made a mistake, okay? I said I was sorry
Can I?
50,000 times.
Okay, can I talk too?
Yeah, go ahead.
All right. We rallied around you when Lori did what she did to you.
Yeah.
Because it was vile behavior, and what's right is right and what's wrong is wrong, and you know that's where we plant our flag. Well, that's where I plant mine anyway.
Yeah.
And I never wanted it to come down to what it came down to. But you can't sit up here and not take accountability.
I am taking accountability. I did it.
For what you did.
And I felt bad after I did it. The minute I did it, I felt bad. But do I feel bad forever? So we can go talk behind my back like every fucking life is about me?
Number one, not every live is about you. Number two, I don't think you feel bad about how you treated Chanel. I don't. Because just a few days after this live, you and some people on your panel, I have no idea who they are, were talking complete crap to Chanel, and one of them was threatening her. Well, actually, both of them threatened her in different ways, and you were just there, fine with it.
Okay, but when you're responding like this immediately and not letting me finish my sentences and talk,
go ahead. I'm sorry, go ahead.
You're thinking about what you want to say to me and not listening to what I'm saying to you.
Right. You're right. You pegged that one good. Fucking sure did.
I'm just asking you to hear me. You know as well as I know that Chanel has been a ride or die for you. I know you're mad at her. Hold on. That's not fair. That's the addict in you that's pissed off at her, Julie.
Amen.
I know that you're mad at her. Please unmute me.
I'm not gonna mute you. No, fuck no.
I know that you're mad at her,
Yeah.
but in reality, she did what was right because she came
Absolutely.
out. She's been trying to help you for how long?
She has never tried to help me. I'm sorry. She's told me, go ahead and use.
Julie,
You'll know when
stop
you're
that.
done.
How can you sit there? Now I know how you can sit there. Like Psychobunny just said, it's the addict in you. And say that Chanel has never tried to help you. I call bullshit. All day long, I call bullshit. You don't want to hear it, Naked Butterfly. Just because you don't want the help, just because you don't want to hear it, does not mean it didn't happen.
You'll know when you're done and ready. You'll know when you're ready. Just don't bring it up on TikTok.
Julie,
Don't talk
hold
about your
on.
addiction.
So you're going to say
Don't bring it up on TikTok. If you don't want people to talk about you being high, don't come on TikTok or YouTube high. Don't do it. Because we're going to talk about it. Whether you like it or not, we're going to talk about it.
she's not been a solid friend to you all this
I
time.
mean, if that's what you call a solid friend, yeah, she told me just, yeah, use. Use till you're done. You'll know when
Hold
you're
on.
ready. But
Okay,
now
I
she makes it all
understand.
different.
I,
Flips it all around when she's talking to you.
no, I don't think that she flips it all around. I think that and don't mute me.
No, I'm not
I
gonna.
think
Will
that
you be quiet? I'm not gonna mute you.
I think that
Well, that's what you're known for, Naked Butterfly.
the addict in you doesn't like to hear people who know you call it what it is. That's what I think.
Well, number one, I do have stage 4 kidney failure. I never said 5. And number 2, I don't do shit with
If you're not going to do anything about the kidney failure, don't speak on it. You're doing it for sympathy, but you're not doing anything to help yourself. So quit fucking speaking on it.
my daughter. She's pregnant. And number 3, I don't fucking scam or beg from anybody ever.
Okay, hold on a second. Uh, okay, listen, I can't speak for what happened in y'all's relationship with between your daughter, you know, all those things.
Yeah.
I don't know why she would come out and just viciously say these things.
You tell me. You tell me, and we're both
You
gonna
tell
know.
me, Julie,
I
after
was
she's
just
been
talking
friends
to
with
her.
you for 4 years, why would she do that?
I
Why would
was
she
just
lie?
talking to her. Not even 2 days before that. We always talk.
We were talking too, weren't we? After
Yeah,
you
it was
did
out of left field. I'm telling you, out of fucking left field. I think
because
she'd
I
ever
thought
do something like that.
I'm going to be honest with you. I thought that you would like come to your senses and be like, "Hey, I shouldn't have done that," but you just
I did.
blew it
I
off
did
like
say that over and over again, Psychobunny.
no, ma'am. Okay, I don't know if maybe you've been, and you're going to get pissed, but here it is. I don't know if maybe you've been intoxicated through this or on
Yeah,
some
I don't
level of
drink,
something.
okay? And I'm sick of hearing that shit. I do up.
Intoxicated does not necessarily mean alcohol. Naked Butterfly.
That's what I
I
do.
didn't say
Up,
okay. Inebriated. What would you like for me to say? Under the
up,
influence of
high. How's
something?
that?
Can we say that? Okay, hi. Uh,
Fuck you.
you can't say that she's lying about everything. The
She's
fact
lying about a lot of shit.
Mm,
Maybe
Yeah,
not that I'm using. Yeah, I'm using. So what? That hurts too.
So
Who's that
why
what?
do
hurt?
you
So what? Here's the so what, Naked Butterfly. You led people to believe that you were sober. You led people to believe that you had 2 days sober and 20 days sober and whatever. That's the so what. You're lying to people. That's the so what. Okay? You want support from people, but on your terms. And it doesn't work that way.
come on here
Nobody
and
but
tell
me.
me? No, no, hold on. Why do you come on here and tell me? Keep your cigarette down. Why do you
Oh,
come on
sorry,
here and
yeah.
tell me about sobriety dates that aren't fucking true?
I don't know. I just make them up. Because I'm ashamed. How's that?
I don't
That
know,
good
but
for
that was
you?
fucking
That is the first truth I have heard her say since I've known her. Hmm.
That was fucking accountability right there, Naked
Is that
Butterfly.
good
Make
for
them up.
you?
I mean, if I've ever heard it, that was it. What? I just think that she is your friend. She does care about you. And I know that you don't want to hear that because you're mad that she outed you on some things. And
I heard her. I heard what she said about me.
Good.
and B, some
Good. I'm glad you heard what she said about you. And I'm glad that you hear what I have to say as well. It needs to be heard.
sometimes the truth fucking hurts.
What, every other word out of my mouth so lie? She's lying about that.
No.
You're lying about things.
I'm
I
trying
don't
addiction. I'm out. I'm out. There I am.
I don't care. Here's the thing.
Good.
What
I'm
is
glad
your
you could tell him hi. Woohoo. You guys happy?
Stop that.
Yeah,
Stop
hand-
that. Stop
hand.
acting like that. What is your plan to get sober?
I have to go in 2 weeks. I'm going in.
And you don't think that after everything you don't think right now that after everything Chanel's done for you that you owe her an apology,
What
but
has
I
she done
promise
for me? Can you tell me
Hold
what
on.
she's done for me first?
She's been a fucking friend to you and you needed one for 4 years.
Yeah.
4 years.
She's
What do you
been there,
mean?
here, and
Yeah.
there.
Oh,
Yeah, like, so what? No big deal. And this is she does not appreciate anything or anybody. Okay? And after the messages that she sent me, I showed you guys last night in that video. After she sent me those messages and I blocked her, I told everybody I'm not unblocking her because she doesn't appreciate her friends. She appreciates nothing. I don't know if that's who she is or if it's the addict in her. I don't know. But it's shitty either way.
like that's not shit.
No,
Yeah.
I'm not saying no.
Yeah, that too.
That's good until she turns her back on me.
Or some could see
Or you turning your back on people. How about that?
it like until she's tired of your shit.
Yeah, there you go. That's probably it. That's got to be it.
That's
Yeah, I'm
exactly
guessing
it.
that's probably it.
That's exactly it. She's tired of your shit. She's tired of the lies. She's tired of covering for you. She's tired of it all. And I don't blame her. The only thing, like I said before, the only thing that I fault Chanel for is not bringing this out sooner. That's it. And I'm sure she had her reasons on why. And that's her business. It's not up to me to ask her. But I just wish that she would have told everybody sooner.
Yeah, huh? Pretty sure I heard her say it
I'm a
myself.
loser. I'm a loser addict. There.
Nobody
I'm
called you a
Juliet,
loser. Stop
addict.
that.
Nice to meet
Stop
you all.
that. Stop that.
Oh, poor pity party for naked butterfly.
Stop. Nobody's calling you a loser. People want to see you get better because people care about you. That's the truth. She didn't do all that. This was her last resort. This was her last
Out me on
fucking
fucking
attempt.
social media. Woo.
Yes.
Woo, Chanel.
Yes. This is her last resort. Yes. You can be sarcastic and clap and woohoo and be a bitch all you want to. Truth is the truth.
Julie, you did all this on social media. She tried to do it privately. You won't listen
You know
to
what
us
she
behind
told
the
me?
scenes.
Don't talk about your addiction online. Don't talk about it. Don't talk about it.
You don't. Don't talk about your addiction online if you don't want people talking about it. Don't come on the internet high if you don't want people talking about it. It's simple. What you put on the internet is fair game, like it or not.
At all. Just when you're done, you're ready, you're ready. I'm not going to judge you, blah, blah, blah. That's what she did. And then to you, she made it look totally different.
No, she didn't make it look totally different. We've sat here and observed for months now.
Them high, cool. I'm glad you guys know a high person. Ooh.
We do. We've been there. Where most of
Absolutely.
us are recovering addicts.
Absolutely.
So we can call it how we see it. If
There
it
you
looks
go.
like a duck and it fucking quacks, chances
There you
are.
go. Quack, quack. You're right.
Stop doing that. That right there.
Doing
stop
what?
doing
I'm
that.
saying I'm quack,
You're
quack.
not the
I'm a
victim,
duck.
Julie.
I'm an addict.
The
Said it
people
looks
that
like a
you
duck.
hurt are the victims.
Amen.
I'm not a victim.
Absolutely, you're not a victim. The people that you lied to And scamming does not always have to do with money, Naked Butterfly. Okay? You lied to and scammed lots of people into thinking you were a sober, struggling, sick old woman. And that's the furthest thing from the truth.
We
I'm
just
a victim
want.
of this disease. That's what I am.
We've
As
been
are
there.
we.
Most of us.
As are we. Okay? You're not the one and only that's ever struggled with addiction, Naked Butterfly. Okay? So stop.
In this chat have been there. I mean, raise your hand if you've ever been an addict and are in recovery. What is happening with
I'm
you?
not going to stop being sarcastic. It's who I am right now.
We're all sarcastic and shitty, but I think that you're taking it to a different level.
Maybe.
I don't think that you
Maybe
understand
I
what.
am. You're right. Maybe I am. Yep, I am. For sure.
I understand that you're in defense mode. I get that. I expect that you're going to be,
I don't care.
but you don't
Of course
care.
you don't
No, I
care.
don't.
Of course you don't give a shit. Why would you? Right? We mean nothing to you. Chanel means nothing to you. Psychobunny means nobody means anything to you unless it's convenient for you, Naked Butterfly.
Care that I'm in defense mode. I mean, I don't care.
I
that
just
you guys
don't
are
want
mad at me.
you to think that people don't give a shit. And I feel like she's tried. And maybe she was doing this at a last attempt to hope that you would
Maybe.
get help. And you say
Maybe.
now that you're getting help. So I think that what she did kind of worked.
Maybe it did.
I'll believe it when I see it.
I mean, we've rode hard for you, and I just had to come over here on my backup because you muted me
I'm
because
sorry.
you don't want to hear this.
I didn't want to see you. Period.
Well,
You
that's
saw that
rude.
name.
Hi,
I'm like,
how are
fuck.
you? I mean,
I'm
shit.
fucking-
Don't
I
be
don't
shy.
want to see
Tell me
that
how you
name.
feel.
I'm like, I don't want to see that name. Fuck. Thank you, too.
Because you don't want to take accountability.
Well, I did, didn't I not?
And if you want, well, yeah, but if you want the people in this community to stand behind you, you owe an apology. And you owe Chanel an apology. If you want people to rally behind you, you have to be good to them. Fucking addiction
try.
is not an excuse for bad
I
behavior,
try.
and
It's
you know
just not
this.
good enough, I guess.
No, it's not good enough. It's not good enough. If nobody else is going to say it, I am. It's not good enough. You're being a piece of shit human, and you're treating the people that care about you like shit.
What does that mean, Vicky?
Maybe
my
I'm just not
gosh.
good enough.
What do you mean scary? I'm not
Oh,
trying.
it's me. I'm not good enough. You sound like fucking Eeyore from Winnie the Pooh. You're not a victim. You are not a victim.
To be scary. I don't want to be a
Let
scary
me up,
person.
Queen. Oh, yeah, you can come up, Ryan.
Listen, she was my friend, and Ryan knows how we do this. We shoot people like, I mean, I'm going to shoot her
You're gonna
straight.
shoot me? Great. Perfect. Make
Well,
sure you
good
get a
luck
good aim.
No,
Okay.
nobody's no. So listen, I'm in recovery. I've been for 13 years. I recover out loud. We all have to do it in our own time.
Congratulations. Mm-hmm.
Yes,
We all
babe.
have to do it in our own time. Normally, when something like this goes down in our community, I will block the person and remove myself from the situation. I didn't do that with you. I did unfriend you. I absolutely had to. But before I left that chat, I said, I have to unfriend you, but my inbox is open. If you want help and you need somebody to help you, you are welcome to message me. So that offer will always stand. Do I agree? You guys don't have to send me gifts or any coins, but I appreciate it. But this is different because I can't say that during my last run, I wouldn't have been on social media. And I get it. You're embarrassed. I feel that. I feel you. I feel that in you. You have amazing women like below me. Below, oh boy. That sounds terrible.
Did you say blow me?
That was funny.
Oh, leave it to me. Open foot,
Well,
not insert
okay.
foot. But you have amazing women here. And even Chanel, I I understand you're angry and you feel hurt, but whatever those feelings are. But that might have just saved your life.
Exactly. And that's what a real friend does, because if I
Yep.
was doing that, my my people would be like, "Hey, enough." And that's what Chanel did. And I know that you're upset with her, but you owe her an apology. You're going to, and you won't do it now probably, but when you get sober, you will. You will.
And don't do it because someone else. Don't do it because we're telling you.
won't. No.
You do it. Like you
I
do
know.
it.
I know I owe an apology.
And you have nothing to be ashamed. Like, listen. Like, I'm telling you, if I was on social media doing the things I did in my
Back
last
in the
run,
day, girl, I'd have been
it's
drugged for months.
right. So I don't, it is what it is, and we can't change anything. We can't take it back. But what we can do is, not be hateful and not drag somebody, and not everything needs to be done, on social media. And Lori, I know that you're listening, and I don't really care. You want to say that we all knew? No, ma'am, I didn't know. I honestly
A lot
thought
of people
that.
didn't.
Right. I have the worst ADHD in the whole world, and I can't sit in lives very long. And I just honestly thought that, you're whatever, that you were just, an old hippie. I don't know. Like some of us.
And I want to say this for all of you guys that were fooled by Naked Butterfly, don't feel bad. Okay? It's not your fault, and you are not the only one. There were lots of people. You hear Ryan here saying it. Don't feel bad about it.
Have social.
Say it,
Some of us
Ryan, and I'll burn out hippie. Go ahead,
some
say
of
all
us
of
with
it.
spiritual gifts. I'm not always quote unquote normal either. So I'm like, that's just Naked Butterfly. Like, God love her. She's a little out there, but it is what it is. Like,
I'm scared to be clean. I don't know what that's gonna feel like.
It's going to suck at first.
yep,
It is not going to be a fun road. And temptation will be everywhere. You got to change people, places.
We were all scared when it was our time to get sober, Naked Butterfly. But it's, it comes down to a life or death situation, like legit. You want to be, scared and high, or sober and, getting your life back together, or getting your life together, period.
I'm
Listen,
moving in 2 weeks, so
here's the thing, and here's what I want to get to right now. You off of this app, I know what you did when you weren't on this app a couple of days to Chanel, and I'm not going to announce that because that's no one's business.
yeah.
But I'm going to tell you what you did was fucking dirty.
What did I do?
I'm not doing it. Go back in
I
your
don't know what it
messages,
is,
see the
but don't
things
Tell
that
me
you
what
sent
did I
her.
do.
No, I'm not publicly doing that.
Yeah,
I
don't do
You mean
that.
the 2 days that I was off the shoot, that I was off the app?
Mm-hmm.
I do nothing to Chanel.
Okay, I just want you to look at your messages to her and make sure you did.
Listen at this. Were you so high when you were not on the app that you don't remember? Or are you just saying you don't remember because you don't want to take accountability? Because you didn't think that Chanel told anybody. No, I don't know what Naked Butterfly did to Chanel. I don't talk to people like that. But for it to be brought up and them not want to speak on what it is, it has to be bad.
But here's
I
the
didn't
deal.
message her. She's gone. She blocked me. I couldn't message
You
her.
need to find a way. I don't care if you email. I don't care if you fly it in a plane above her fucking
Oh, maybe I
house.
did in text messages.
You
Yeah, I
need-
probably did.
Yeah.
I
Listen
probably
to
did
me.
text message.
Hey,
Yeah,
shh, hold on.
I was a bitch.
You
Yep,
need
I
to
sure
find
was.
a way to apologize to
I know.
somebody who has rode for you for 4 years, because you don't find people like that whenever you display the behavior you have.
Love and
A
respect.
ride or
Bobby.
I
die.
don't think she wanted to
Angie, I
ride
know
with me
you
that
don't want
long,
to
to
hear
be honest
that.
with you.
Well, no, she's hurt because of the shit you did to her.
And she's done shit to me too, and that's okay. Is that okay?
She's been fed up with your shit and she outed
Is that
you.
okay
And it
that she
needed
does
to be
stuff to me
done
too, or
because
no?
we've been sitting over here coddling you when you've been lying to
Did
us.
you hear me? Is that okay that she does shit to me? Shitty shit to me?
Yes, yes. Her outing you, if that's what you mean, yes, that is okay. It needed to happen. Absolutely.
Too or no?
Hey, Hang on. Will you
We
answer
do
this real
things.
quick?
Yeah, go
Hang
ahead.
on. Pause. Don't you mute me. Oh.
Good
Hang
job,
on.
Father. That's awesome.
He's not.
Here's my thing. It is not okay for us to be coddling you when you've been lying
I
to
am taking
us.
accountability for everything.
She is taking accountability, and I understand that. But you need to take accountability with Chanel, because that's where it matters. Fuck these people.
I know.
Yeah,
They've
You're
not
right.
rode for you
absolutely.
for
I
4
do.
years, but she
I treat her
has.
like shit.
That's
Yep.
your ride or die. And
And
she
listen,
I
that's,
treat
deserves
her like
way
shit.
better than you've given her.
and that's part of recovery, right? When we
And I
are
love
working
her.
an honest program, regardless, I am not active in NA anymore, but I worked the steps and I really worked them, and I did those accountability
I do
letters.
love her.
Chanel's an amazing person, and
He is, yes.
but you also, Naked Butterfly, you are as well. We have it in us. We can recover. And the biggest part about recovery for me, and the worst part, was working through my trauma and doing trauma counseling, because that's the only way that I could stay clean and not use that as an excuse to continue to go back out. And I'm telling you, my life
will.
today is like I've never dreamed. I don't have to live with that. I'm not a victim anymore. I'm a
Right.
survivor, and I'm an advocate, and you know what? Yep, I'm a recovering junkie. Absolutely, yes, I am.
Stop
And I,
saying junkie, Ryan.
I hate that word,
But I
Ryan.
wear
I
that.
hate it
that
too.
fucking
Stop.
I
word.
She
know,
says
but
it so openly, like
I was a piece of, oh Lord, I was. But I don't go and say, oh, I don't regret that. There are many decisions I regret, and I would change them. I put my kids in horrible situations, and my kids
Me
probably should have
too.
been removed
Fuck.
from me, but they weren't, and I'm grateful for that. And I am the mom that they
not that
deserve.
song.
And I'm the person that I deserve. You need to be the person you deserve, and the grandmother and the mother. It is never too late. Just because you don't have whatever relationship that you want with your children now doesn't mean you still can't have it. But you got to do
Amen.
it for you. You got to do
You
it
gotta
for
put in the
you,
work.
not anybody else. So,
You're right.
But before you can do that, you've got to have a good fucking relationship with you, Julie.
yep.
I know.
This isn't easy. It's not.
I
This
don't
is
like
not easy.
me. I haven't liked me for a long time.
And that's what keeps us numb. That's what keeps us running, right? That's what keeps us, oh, yeah. When I'm doing this, I don't feel, yep, I don't deserve that pain. No, because there are things that were done to me that I couldn't control and that I didn't deserve. But you know what? That hasn't molded me into who I am today. And that will no longer, that little girl that what no one stood up for will never be me ever again.
Amen. We're standing up for all the little girls.
Right. And people want to put false jackets on people. No, ma'am, you have no idea. So, at the end of the day, though, you got to want it. You got to know that you deserve it. You got to know that you deserve it as much as we know you deserve it.
Julie, you got to know your worth. And it is not in other people. It is in you. And I'm telling you, as a
Look at me
friend.
on YouTube and fucking bawling my eyes out.
Oh, I've been there last week. What are you crying? I was just there. Better you than me.
I like going a message crying. I don't know what's wrong with me.
Oh my. Mr. Bunny is out of order, Ryan. So here's what I'm going to say, NB, from somebody who cares. And I know that you think that I don't. You know that I think that
I know you
that
do.
I've
I
bashed
know you do. You're so sassy.
I wouldn't have been here. I wouldn't be here now if I didn't care. And I'm telling you, woman to woman, you owe Chanel a fucking
I
apology.
know that. I know that. You just keep saying it. I know that.
No, hold on. That we're saying it for. There's
I
people
know.
telling you all of this. This many people can't be fucking wrong.
No, I know I owe her
But you
one.
got to do it when you see it. You got to do it when you realize.
When you're ready, right? We
Yep.
can't tell you to do it, but you'll do it. You probably won't do it sincerely now, but I'm telling you, when you get clean,
She deserves it. The
you're going to have a
sincere.
whole new
Yep.
friendship with that woman you never
Yep.
even knew you could have had.
Yep.
I'll probably text her tonight.
Well,
I'll probably text her tonight. And less than a week later, she was throwing Chanel under the bus and letting people on her panel completely tear Chanel apart. I'm going to skip through now because it's a lot more of the same. I love Ryan. She's good people, and she has a big heart.
my husband is a Lori Jones supporter, and I just wanted to announce I don't know what.
He is not. Liar.
Yes, I've been
Move
on
over
the
a
phone
second,
with my
Bunny.
people.
Move
Where's
over.
Rebecca
Lori's
May?
moving in.
She really broke her heart, and until you heal, you're not going to care about all that. But
Right.
Indy, there are people rooting for you, and
Absolutely.
you can't come on here
Your
after
answers are
this.
quick. Come on, because they sure are.
You
I
can't.
know I owe her apology. I know that.
You can't come on here after this loaded. And I'm going to say this to you, and I know
I
this is going to
promise.
upset you. We can tell when you're on here loaded.
How can you tell?
If
What are my tells?
everybody in the chat, if you can tell when she
Nobody is going to tell you how they know that you're high so you can change those behaviors. It's not going to happen, girl.
she's on here inebriated, please just put a
I do
yes.
say inebriated because
I
I don't
didn't.
drink.
I didn't
I
really
don't
know
drink.
what it was about, but
I
I
mean,
would just think that she was sleeping. But then
What do I
once
do
I
that?
got familiar
What
with
tells you
it,
that?
yeah,
we do see
I'm
it,
just curious.
Indy.
yeah,
Look at your chat. Look at your chat.
yes,
So tell me
Look
what. I
at
know
your
I
chat.
see yes, but can you tell me what it is?
you're
Well,
too
no, we
I
don't know
goofy.
what
slur
you're
because of my
doing.
bottom teeth.
We
I'm
just
slurring right now and I'm sober.
we
Right,
don't know
first
what
I
you're
slur
you're
because
doing.
of my
excited,
bottom teeth.
and then you're slurring.
I
We
slur
don't
because of
know
my
what.
bottom teeth, you
No,
guys. I'm always going to slur.
it has nothing to do with your bottom teeth, ma'am. Okay? If your bottom teeth are causing you that much of a problem, use Fixodent or something. Okay? So it doesn't keep happening. But you don't slur because of your bottom teeth, ma'am. It's just another excuse to cover up her getting high.
Calm
Always.
down. Calm
I
down.
have no teeth, ma'am.
So there, let's knock that one out of the park. No,
We
what's
don't
next?
know what
Doesn't
you're
matter.
doing.
It doesn't matter that your teeth were knocked out. Okay? That doesn't matter. That has nothing to do with what is going on today.
Because we're not there and
Right.
we're not your fucking
Again, you're not a victim. That was years ago, apparently. Okay? Not yesterday. You're not a victim, naked butterfly.
enemies, so don't come at us like that.
I know.
We're your supporters, so you have to be. You don't have to be honest with us, but you've
I know.
got to
I'm
be
always
honest with
high.
you.
I'm like high.
Yeah.
The one that is high, really high.
Okay, but anyhow, listen. Again,
Oh,
we're
that's the
trying to
truth.
help you, and you've got to put in the effort to help yourself. And be.
Yes.
When did you say you go to treatment?
In 2 weeks.
2
It's
weeks.
intensive outpatient. It's intensive outpatient. It's Monday through Thursday. It's 8
What
hours
is
a
that?
day.
IOP.
That's a lot.
Okay, so
I mean, I don't know how I'm going to get through that even.
You can do it, Julie. You can do it.
listen to me,
You are
Julie. If you
strong
are
enough to
going
do it.
to outpatient treatment and you need help with an Uber, I will help pay to get you to outpatient treatment.
Yes.
You message me and I will help you get there. And I will help you get
Amen.
home.
Amen.
If you're going to outpatient treatment, I will help you do it.
Yes.
4 days a week I go.
Okay, well, I'm willing to help you pay for that.
Throw everything away.
And I wouldn't put it past Naked Butterfly to tell Psychobunny that she's, going 4 days a week and she needs Uber money, but then have another ride and just take Psychobunny's money. I wouldn't put it past her.
Throw it away. Don't even look at it. If you have anything right now, throw it away.
Yep. I already did. I already smashed it.
Good.
I'm not even thinking that I could get more. I just smashed it. I was mad.
And don't get no more. Throw it away.
I'm
Julie,
worried
what's
about
your
the
plan
detox.
for?
The detox freaks me out.
Yeah.
It's
Wait,
so
hold on.
helping you,
painful.
Annie.
Yeah, it
And
does
So that's-
everybody. Getting sober is scary shit, man. Scary shit. But if you want it, you have to do it.
Thing, let's talk about that for a minute. Detox, you're only 6 hours clean. So
I'm already
eventually,
starting to feel it.
you're going to have some withdrawal. You're going to have some problems. What's your plan for that? Because riding it out and sitting there ain't going to work. So what is your plan? Why don't you medically detox?
Can I speak Psychobunny for a
I can
minute?
do like Excedrin PMs.
Oh,
I
I'm
can
sorry.
take Excedrin. I can do like 3 of those.
Excedrin PMs, ma'am. Go ahead, girl. Go ahead.
And
I
a coffee. Coffee helps.
I don't want to give you no excuses, but I couldn't go to a rehab center because I have PTSD and too much anxiety.
Me too.
I just like to be.
And this woman just kind of made me really mad, and I don't even want to listen to her part again. Basically, she's giving excuses on why she didn't go to medical detox and inpatient and, you know, did it at home. But Naked Butterfly lives in a trap house. There's drugs all over the place. People in and out all the time. Okay? You being able to do this at home, I don't know who this woman is a special circumstance. Okay? The majority of people don't have that luxury. But if you guys want to go and watch Lady Red's video that she posted here in its entirety without my voice, I'm going to leave it in the description box below my live or below my video. And I am going to be doing a video on what happened just a few days later with Naked Butterfly and her quote unquote friends, supporters, dogpiling Chanel. So if you guys like my video, hit the thumbs up, leave me a comment, and let me know what you think. If you're not a subscriber and you like my content, then consider subscribing and make sure you ring the bell so you get all of my notifications. And I will see you guys in the next video. Bye, guys.